So we are at the range and we're just going to hit the wedges today, and just to recap like how this has all really benefited is Bob Brew used to say about the golf swing basically being this ball on a string. So if you get this towel and rather than the golf ball on a string type thing, roll it up and put tape so that you can hold it, but also you can reverse it and that gives it a bit of weight. So now you've got something that really wants to swing, and you've got to have heavy arms to let this swing. And this is where heavy arms, light hands, really teaches you that your arms need to be hanging really below you, like heavy. And from there, you can start making some really fast improvements on your golf swing. And you can do it in the house, on the decking, outside, inside. It's a towel, it's not going to do any damage. And what we're working on today is setting in here and then setting in here and through. And every time you come out on the range, especially this top corn is a bit drier today, that's why we're here, because like I say, it's rained constantly, like really bad rain. Weather warnings in place for tonight, yellow warnings for rain, really bad. So another thing that I like to do is I'm aiming at a target. I'm putting this orange ball just in between my ball and the target, so when I'm hitting shots I can aim at a point and then I know I'm going to the target. I think I've probably got a maximum about, probably hit this 100, but I think I've got like 80 to the target. Let's gun it. It's always handy if you've got a laser just to laser your yardage, so that way there's no guessing about how far you're hitting it. And like I say, in the winter, 85, 5 yards out. I said 80. It's not bad, that. That's pretty good. That's a good sign if you've got that in your bag. Right, so heavy arms, hanging just like with a towel. And then from there, because your arms are now right underneath you, like everyone says, you can flex your knees and you can feel it, right? And I think it does feel sometimes more powerful to be like reaching for the ball, you know, like overstretching. So I used to do that, but that actually takes all the power away from you. But it feels more powerful, so it's like a game of opposites. So when you're in this close as well, with heavy arms and hands, you think you've not got enough room, but really you have, because everything's now here and right. Just things I've found, just the past year's been really good for swinging the ball and feel everything. So heavy, relaxed, just up it. I'll try and not take too many divots, but it's probably going to happen. Hitting off of this stuff, it's, I would say, semi. As long as you pad it down, get a good lie. And yeah, we'll hit a few 80 yards. I might actually be able to, because it's uphill. This is a gap wedge warming up. Hit a couple of other clubs, but it's enough to get a wee swing. Certainly rough. Rough hitting off of the grass now because it's so wet. Just, we've all got to get used to it. Or put the clubs away. Some people will be highly tempted to put the clubs away. the way the weather's been. That's the first one I've hit the target. And that's an interesting point actually. When you watch all the instruction videos there are about like the vertical drop and things like that, and how you know it should just happen. If you are swinging with heavy arms and light hands, that just happens because your hands are so heavy, your arms are so heavy, hands are so relaxed, and then so you automatically do it, which is great. And you're not thinking anything when you're doing this either, because you're just thinking heavy arms, light hands, and you really do start to feel like, oh, that's another. The ball connection, everything is so much. I don't know. It's hard to explain how you'll know yourself when you do it. I think there was a survey done. I read something about it, saying that 90% of golfers either flip at the ball to save it, or every shot they actually push it out to the right. They're pushing it, they're doing a straight push or a block, and that is because they're not employing heavy arms, light hands. So you're not getting the centrifugal force, which I definitely have, because like I can feel this, like the towel here, yeah, it's like that is basically an exceedingly exaggerated move, but that is more like what's happening in a golf swing with heavy arms, a la the towel. If the towel does the same thing, teaches you that, and it just keeps everything loose, heavy. And then from there you've got your centrifugal force where you turn, 2 turns and a swoosh, as Tom Watson used to say. And it's sometimes in the winter, hitting anything off it, oh, you just got to make yourself come out, hit a few. Tell you what, you can take any of these back. Yeah, so the towel is key to this, and you might have seen us as well. We roll the towel up and we practice that impact thing. Yeah, so like when I'm up here today, I'm thinking in here, and that's what I'm thinking. Difficult to do that with a wedge, to be fair, because you're not really hitting a wedge that hard, you know. But that's what I'm thinking. Probably get the pitching wedge out and hit a couple, because I've got enough room in here. But yeah, so get your arms heavy. Oh, that's a tough. Everything now is down the stick, which is good. I mean, stating the obvious, and this will maybe give you a laugh. But if you're actually aiming and swinging and hitting the ball where you're aiming, it's kind of fundamental to golf, but when you're doing it consistently all the time, even like a bad shot, maybe it's a thin, but still straight to the target, you can play golf. You know, I mean, you can get yourself round. Right. And it's all to do with this heavy arms. When I say heavy arms, it's like, whoa. I mean, your arms are doing this in the golf swing. Right? And all you're doing is, like if I'm up here and I'm here and I drop, and my arms are dropping impact here like this. Right? So when I'm here and I'm turning, my arms are dropping. If you've got heavy arms, the amount of stored energy in your arms alone, well, I mean, if you're up here with heavy arms and you just let them drop, you get some speed just doing that. So if you've got, depending on your flexibility, maybe that much turn, or maybe even bigger turn, but you've got that relaxedness, tension free, loose, like the towel. So your two arms are like this in the golf swing. The stored energy that's there to be released, and it's all free. You're not really generating masses of energy or power through muscles. It's through centrifugal force and relaxed torque through the body, up and down, and like literally the ball just takes off. And it really flies, and this is bedsheet territory up here. It is a good feeling hitting balls. There can be all sorts going on, outside pressures, etc. A couple of like hours or half an hour, 15 minutes hitting balls, and you just forget about stuff. Just hit balls. That's what's good about having a really good, and I know it's hard for some people, a good practice range like this one, that you can go all the way down there, hit drivers up here, hit 3 woods off the deck, you hit 5 irons. I could stand here, hit my driver over that tree down there, but I mean, there's very few golf clubs that have this size of practice area. Round about here, you'd need to go. Glen Bervie's probably the closest club with as big a practice area as this. Glen Bervie, yeah. Glen Eagles. Yeah, you've got to go a good bit away. I mean, driving ranges, I just don't think hitting off AstroTurf mats is good for you. So I wouldn't be overly doing the AstroTurf. If I went, if I went to the driving range, if that was my only option, I would do little chips, like 5 to 12 yard chips, and then to finish, I would have a really low tee, clip some 3 woods or long irons off. I wouldn't be too keen on banging the sole of the club onto the hard surfaces through your wrists for a long extended time. It's not convinced that you're getting anything or going to get anything out of that. Easy picking up today. Is 8 plugging. Right, last one. I think we've covered enough. We had a wee intro in the car getting here. Oh, that's hit it. That's hit it. Finally. Oh! Good fun trying to hit him. I mean, that is like literally bedsheet territory around there. So, I'll maybe have a couple more actually. No point in you guys watching forever. You get the general points in this video and basically what we've been working on all season. It's really paying off. It's been a really slow process. At the start of the video we talked about 7 years. You could say it's taken 7 years not only to get to this point on YouTube, but actually to get to this point at the range, understanding more about what's actually got to happen. Hey. Alright, so we're just leaving. But yeah, it's amazing. 7 years. That's a long time to be doing anything. And it did take a long time to get where we are with the, subscribers that are here. So thanks very much to all of you for subscribing to the channel, supporting the channel. 7 years you've been here, some of you. And it's a strange thing, the YouTube golf scene. There's so many people on YouTube trying it, doing it. Excuse me while I'm looking at my feet while I'm walking. I think we'll walk so far and then go on the course to walk. But yeah, so don't be disheartened if you're trying this and you don't, it will take a long time to get the monetization things that you need to get the number of subscribers, the hours viewed. That doesn't happen in 5 minutes. Like I said, I think it took me 5 years. 5 years plus. We just kept going. And I think you've got to have the right mindset to keep going that length of time at something. And obviously with us it's helping others more than anything. We've documented loads of stuff on the channel over 7 years. All the stuff we did on the course, cutting the rough, cutting the fairways, countless hours, countless videos, 3,000 videos, is it? I don't know, the last time I checked. I never need to check the number again, but incredible amount. It's kind of like something to leave behind as well, I suppose, Because at some point all of us leave, something to be checked out maybe 40 years from now when things are all done, But done golfing, it's been an amazing journey. It's not over, but the time for videos and stuff, we will still put them out, and I look forward to your comments. Thanks for watching, and see you all soon.